the city where light becomes texture and silence becomes style, where every step on cobblestone echoes history and every glance defines modernity. And within this timeless rhythm, CELINE unveils its Été 2026 collection, a portrait of elegance that transcends fashion, a declaration of quiet confidence crafted in motion and shadow. At the center of this vision stands Hedi Slimane, the creative architect of modern minimalism. His gaze sharpens fashion into a statement of character, precise, restrained, and impossibly cool. For Spring-Summer 2026, Slimane writes another chapter in CELINE's evolving narrative, one that blends nostalgia with rebellion, precision with poetry. The first look appears a tailored black blazer, cut with architectural sharpness, paired with languid trousers that whisper as they move. It is a silhouette both effortless and intentional. The CELINE woman does not chase attention, she commands it through understatement. The color story begins in monochrome, deep blacks, soft ivory, and muted beige. Then, as the show unfolds, subtle hues emerge: dusty rose, metallic champagne, twilight silver, the faint blue of summer dawn. Each tone reflects the collection's soul: quiet, refined, timeless. Slimane has always seen fashion as portraiture. Each garment is a brushstroke, each silhouette a line in a sketch of modern individuality. The Été 2026 collection refines this philosophy into movement, lightness, and structure intertwined. The tailoring is surgical: slim lines, high shoulders, and elongated proportions. Yet, within this precision, softness flows. Chiffon blouses flutter beneath leather jackets, silk skirts move like air. Metallic threads glint faintly in motion, never loudly, only enough to suggest hidden luxury. Accessories define the rhythm: CELINE bags structured yet supple, adorned only with the subtle triumph emblem. Boots and sandals glide between sleek and bohemian, minimalist straps, sharp heels, handcrafted leather. Sunglasses, iconic and angular, cast shadows across faces that could belong to any era. Each element feels unmistakably Slimane, Parisian, effortless, unshakably cool. The music pulse is not loud, but hypnotic. Guitars, bass lines, echoing reverb, a soundscape reminiscent of indie youth, of underground clubs, of a generation that expresses rebellion through elegance. It is CELINE's rhythm restraint with an edge. In the Été 2026 collection, rebellion wears refinement. There are sequin micro-dresses that shimmer like starlight against black leather jackets. High-waisted jeans, perfectly faded, paired with minimalist silk tops. Trench coats with sculptural collars that catch the air like sails. Each look feels cinematic, as if frozen between frames of a film you can't stop watching. The runway itself becomes a story, a slow crescendo of form and light. Every step feels deliberate, each turn composed. Slimane's mastery lies in his ability to make simplicity magnetic. Nothing screams, everything speaks. As the show progresses, a subtle transformation unfolds. The looks grow freer, more fluid, as if the rigidity of structure dissolves into ease. Denim and silk, lace and leather, masculine lines softened by feminine touch, all merge seamlessly. CELINE's vision of womanhood is not fixed, it evolves with movement, mood, and music. This is fashion not as decoration, but as identity, an external reflection of inner rhythm. The CELINE woman is not performing for the world, she is inhabiting it, walking through light and shadow, owning her silence as power. Slimane's genius has always been his ability to capture attitude. His clothes do not demand, they define. In this collection, he explores the paradox of strength and subtlety, the art of saying everything by saying almost nothing. The fabrics tell stories of touch: featherweight silk, metal-threaded lame, washed denim, structured crepe, grainy leather, all balanced with discipline. Every texture has intention. Every seam, every pleat, every edge serves the rhythm of movement. CELINE Été 2026 is also a reflection on memory. There are echoes of the 1970 seconds, bohemian lace blouses, flared pants, delicate gold chains layered at the collarbone. Yet Slimane never indulges in nostalgia. He translates the past into present minimalism, turning sentiment into sharp design. As the finale approaches, light floods the runway golden, cinematic, deliberate. Models walk in sequence, the sound of leather against marble echoing through the hall. The last look, a floor-length silver gown under a sharply cut black jacket. It's not an ending, It's a punctuation mark, quiet, assured, unforgettable. For Slimane, the show is not about spectacle. It's about atmosphere, emotion, and restraint. He understands that power often resides in simplicity and what is left unsaid. The CELINE Été 2026 show stands as a testament to the brand's evolving DNA: minimalist, Parisian, precise, but deeply human. It embodies a kind of modern nostalgia, a longing not for the past, but for authenticity in a world of noise. Slimane doesn't just design clothes, he designs moods. He constructs moments that linger long after the lights dim. The whisper of a hemline, the gleam of a buckle, the quiet authority of perfect tailoring, these are his instruments, and with them, he composes silence into style. In a world rushing toward complexity, CELINE remains still, deliberate, elegant, eternal. The future of luxury is not loud, it's refined, personal, and timeless. As the final model disappears into the shadows, the world of fashion pauses. For a moment, there is only calm, the calm that follows beauty, understood, not performed. CELINE Été 2026. A study in restraint, a reflection of strength, a whisper that becomes unforgettable.